Hey everybody, this is Lynn Dog here, aka the Diecast King. Just putting on another Hot Wheels peg hunting video for October. I've been out hunting a lot and got a lot of great finds. Very, very great finds. I got a couple of things online, not too many, but most of everything that I've gotten for the past month, I've bought at Walmart, a couple finds at Walgreens, a Dollar General, and Kroger. Got the Kroger Q case. Um, Stands out. Went to two different Krogers and I found a phenomenal amount of Hot Wheel cars. Of the Q case, and another Kroger didn't have Q case cars. It had an N case cars, but what I found there, you will not believe it. No, you will never believe what I found at that store. But I'm going to show you everything that I found. So we're going to start out with the Walmart and Dollar General and Dollar Tree finds. So we'll do those first. Then we'll go to the Kroger store finds. Okay, the first up at Walmart, I was able to find the last of the Fast and the Furious Buick Grand National car. Finally found that one after months, about 3 months of looking for this one. And I finally found that one. So I got that one to complete my collection of 6. Next up, I found the Beatles Yellow Submarine. Now I'm only getting, I think just this one is the only one I want. There's one more. The Toy Story one, I believe, little car. And if I find that one, I'd like to get that one too. But that's probably it of the set. So the graphics on these are really, really nice. I think they're pretty cool. So if you find one, grab them. If I ever find another one, I will grab it again. Next up, I found another one hanging on a peg, is the Larry Wood Bone Shaker. This is the second one of these I found. I wasn't going to grab it, but I figured, you know what? Anyone else, any scammer out there, or I would say scammer, but you know what I'm talking about, scalpers, they always grab them and sell them online, but I'm going to grab them before they get them. So I got another one of these. Next up, I found 2 of the P-Case treasure hunts just hanging right there on the 94-cent sign. Looks like somebody went through them, the dump bins, and hung them right there. So I already had one, and I saw both of them sitting there. I said, you know what? I am not going to leave them sit there at Walmart for a scalper to get. So right there's the 2 signs. So I grabbed both of them. These are going with all the rest of my regular treasure hunt cars that I have multiples of. Next up, I got 2 of the Lamborghini Remington Roadster. These are part of the P-Case. The rest of the P-Case cars that I had to get. So I got 2 of those. I'm going to try to get one more. I really like this car, but I'm the only 2 that I've happened to find at the Walmart. So I'm going to try to find one more. Next up, found another Tesla Model 3. This is also a P-Case, but it's the recolor that I need to get. So I do have all the P-Case cars for P-Case, so I'm good to go with there. So now all I gotta do is get all the Q-Case cars. Next up, I found this one at a Dollar General, an older one from last year, the Indy 500 Oval Z-Mac. So I already got this one, but I wasn't gonna leave it hanging there. all by itself. So I grabbed that one. Next up, I found these two at Walgreens. A pair of the Walgreens Special 68 Copo Camaro. Now, I went to a couple different Walgreens. Some did have these end cap. Not really. It's not at the very end, but kind of on the side. Had the end case or these cars out. But I think they were like L and M case cars, and there might have been 2 or 3 of these possible, and that's it. The rest of them were just, like I said, L or M case cars. And there wasn't very many of them there. There's probably maybe like 30 of them altogether. But these were the only 2 that I saw that I, besides a couple other ones, so I grabbed them. Next up, I found this Matchbox set of 5 at a Dollar General. I really like this one. I don't normally collect Matchbox, but I grabbed this one because I liked it. Because of the different cars they have in there, especially the truck and the police car. And if you can kind of see the other station wagon in there, I really like the paint scheme on that one. It's pretty cool. So sorry about the upside down. These next ones, one I found at Myers, is an M case regular treasure hunt. Like I said, this is the second one I found. First one I bought online months ago. But if you don't buy them online and you wait, you eventually will find these. It seems like months after they've been out, the regular treasure hunts do show up. So you might get lucky and you might not, but usually they always start showing up sooner or later. They could be in a different store. It could be in a Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Michael's, or Myers, but you're gonna find them. So don't waste your money online unless you go through the whole year and never find any. Then usually by the next year, and you can find them get them online a lot cheaper than you can when they first came out. So that's that one. These next ones I found at a Dollar Tree, which is another 55 Chevy Bel Air gasser. Said when I always find these, I always grab them. And I probably got like 10 or 11 of them now. And these next ones, I got some more of the TV series Batmobiles. Found 3 more of these. I always grab them. Okay, those were all of the Walmart, Dollar General, Myers, Dollar Tree finds. Now, the next finds I also got at a Walmart, the Mysteries series. I'm going to get these real quick. And I found 4 of the number 1. See it right there, number 1, which is, if you can really see it, the 69 Ford Mustang Boss 30. Or 3D or 30. 30, yeah. Anyhow, for some reason, these, you can get like 3 or 4 of them out of a set. So I found all 4 of them. There they are, I'll show you. Number 1, another 1. There's another one. Like I said, I didn't buy these online. Found them all at Walmart. There's another number 1. And another number 1. So I got 4 of those. Take those out of here. And got 2 of their number 2, which is the Mazda Fury, or you know what it is. Right there's number 2, and here is the other number 2. So I got 2 of those. There was more, but I figured, you know what, that's it, because I got like 3 or 4 more of the number 2s and like 2 or 3 more of the number 1. So I'm done with those. Next, finally found the number 3 Datsun. Datsuns are always hard to find for some reason. Guess everybody loves the Datsun. So whenever you find one of these Datsuns or any kind of Datsun, always buy them. Even if you're not going to resell them, which is fine, but if you're a collector, always buy the Datsun. Always. And I also finally found their number 11 right there, which is the Cruiser Bruiser. So after finding the number 3 and number 11, I finally got the whole entire set after about 4 months of looking. Imagine that. Okay, that's all of the mystery models that I do have. Next, I want to show you what I found at the first Kroger that I went to, which is where my wife works. She told me that they had a stand of the Q-Case Mix series, which is, you got to buy 20 of them, and then you get the first to market cars and the special colors, the recolors. Well, her Kroger did not have any recolors, no first to markets. They were all N-case cars and a couple L and M-case cars here and there. But this is what I found, and I was happy with finding this instead. I found 6. I found 12 of the N-case treasure hunts. Here's the first 6 right here. Count them. 2, 4, 6. Right there. 6 of them. Okay, that's the first 6. Then I found 6 more. I went through the whole stand and found every single treasure hunt I could find. Found 12 of them, and that is the best. So folks, when you're looking for Hot Wheels, whenever you find a treasure hunt, even if it's an older one from 3 years ago, grab them. Always get them. Do not let the scalpers get these so they can resell them online for $10, whatever else. So always grab them. Save on to them. Pass them down to your kids when you have them years down the road, as long as they take care of them and you tell them, hey, take care of these things. That's what you got to do, because that's what I'm doing. Get those out of the way. All 12 of those. And I'll show you the best thing that I got there. That was at this Walmart. That Kroger where my wife works. This topped it off. Bam! You know what that is? I don't know, let it focus. Sorry. Anyhow, it is the N-Case Super. Let's see if I can get it in there and show you. But right there it is. See it? There you go. Tesla Model S. I found this one with all of the N-Case treasure hunts. And it took me a little while, but I ended up finding it. Didn't know it was going to be there. But there it is. So that was an ecstatic find. I'd rather find this than all the treasure hunts, the regular treasure hunts, instead of finding the recolors, the first to markets. So that was the great find right there. It's an older one, from earlier this year, but hey, I'm not going to let it sit there. So I took it, obviously. So thumbs up on that one, right? Okay. Now the next Kroger I went to, which is about, 20 miles from where I live, because the other Kroger where my wife works at is only like 5 miles. So this is what I found at this Kroger. First 3 that I found, and I had to look for them, they were like stuck in the back, are the last of the Zamax for the year. When you got the Audi RS5 Coupe. Let me focus in there a little bit. There we go. So sorry if my phone doesn't focus in there, but it'll get in there. The next one is the 17 Acura NSX. Got that one. There we go. And the last of them is the Corvette Grand Sport. So these were in the mix of the Q-Case mixed cars that they have out for Kroger. Like I said, this Kroger had nothing but Q-Case cars in it. And I'm going to show you all the cars I found. And it had all the recolors except for the 56, I think it's a 56 or 58 Ford pickup truck, the red one. That's the only one I'm still looking for. So I got to hit a couple more Krogers yet to see if I can find that one. But, that's what I'm going to look for right now. It's the only one I haven't got. So these were sitting like all the way down at the bottom in the back. So I got lucky and found these. Or I would have had to bought them online and paid a lot more than what I didn't want to pay for. Also, I found another N-Case treasure hunt. So I didn't find any Q-Case treasure hunts or Q-Case supers at this other Kroger, but all the rest I found, I'm happy with. The next one are 3 of the recolor of the 55 Chevy Nomad. So I got 3 of those, and yes, I know I said I wasn't gonna buy, 3. I was only gonna stick to buying 1, but sorry, couldn't help myself. Bought 3 of them. Next up, I bought 3 of the 64 Chevy Nova Wagon recolors. Red. So I got 3 of those. Let's see them. I'll focus in a little bit. 3 of those. Maybe I'll just hold them back a little farther so you can all see them. So, got those. Next up, I got 5 of the Q-Case Mod Rod. And every single one of these that were in there are right here. So I got all of those. And if I find more, I'm going to grab them. Because this is a really, really cool casting. I mean, everybody knows what a rat rod looks like. And this is going to be this would be nice if this one was a super for next year. Or even the following year. But I tell you what, this is a really great casting. Hot Wheels did a great job on this one. So, whenever you find these, grab them up. Next up, I got 3. Now, these are the recolors. Kroger recolors. 3 of the 64 Riviera. Buick Riviera. Excuse me. The Buick Riviera. I got tongue-tied in there. I got 3 of those. Really cool designs on there. Get my phone to focus a little bit, so just bear with me. So I got 3 of those. 3 of the Range Rover Bel Air, white. 3 of those. And I got 3 of the Electro Silhouette recolor. I wanted to get, there was a lot of these. There were probably maybe, of each of the recolors, probably about 10 to 12 of them. But I wasn't going to grab all 10 to 12 of them. I figured 3 of them is good enough. I might get maybe 1 more, but that's it. The recolors, I really like the recolors from Kroger and, different places. But, sometimes you got to draw a line. So I draw a line with 3 of them. Next up, I got 3 of the Justice League Batmobile recolor. Looks like it's a purplish kind of color. You can't tell, but I got 3 of those. Look a little closer. I didn't find any kind of error cards in any of these. I really didn't get a chance to look really that great. I just went and grabbed everything that I saw and I liked. So maybe the next Kroger that I go to, I'll try to take my time a little bit and look at them a little bit better. The next ones are the first to market cars. I do want to get one each of these, and another one. Two of them I didn't, and one I did. The first one is the 85 Honda City Turbo 2. So I got two of those. I do want to get one more, but these are going to come out, when all the actual Q cases get out, like to Walmart. So I'll be able to find another one of these, no problem. Next up, I got Tooligan, which is another first to market. I believe these, and I'm not 100% sure, these might be for next year. I'm gonna have to look at the ones that I got, but I do believe they are going to be for next year, or at least next year's, part of next year's cars. So I got two of those. I do want to get one more of these also. Next up, I got two of the Lamborghini Hurricane. If I find one more of these, I will grab that one too. Because this one I like, and so I'm going to grab another one. Next up is, I got three of the 69 69 Chevelle for the tuned. So again, this is, I'm sure, is for next year. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, someone could comment on my video and let me know if these are for next year, but I do believe they are. So, three of those. And again, the recolors, the first to market cars, there was a ton of those there. There must have been like 20 of each. And even the recolors, there was a lot of them. Okay, so here we go with all the rest of the single cars. Next one is the Black Skull Shaker. If you can see it. Try to get it so my phone will focus a little bit, but you know what it looks like. Next up is the 91 Mazda MX-5 Miata in red. Again, these are for this year. These are all Q case cars. Next up is the Jaguar XE SV Project 8 for the factory fresh. I don't know if this is going to be a popular car. Some people like it. There's only two of these there. I only grabbed one. Next up is the Jaguar XJ220 for the exotics. And this one, there was only one of these there too. So a lot of the Q case, regular mainline cars, there's only like one, maybe two of each. But there was somebody had gotten to one of the other stands, because there's two of them, two stands at this other Kroger. So if there was more cars that I could have went through, I think someone probably went and grabbed a bunch of them also. So if there was any supers or regular treasure hunts, someone might have already grabbed them. But I will keep checking other Krogers as I find them. Next up is the Drista in yellow, the HW race team. Next up is the recolor of the Roger Dodger 2.0 in green. And next is the Quick Bite in white for the HW Metro. Next is the recolor for the Hot Wheels Street Beast, the Dragon Tail. Next is the recolor, or the second color, of the Super Chromes, the Custom 77 Dodge van in gold. If there was more of these, I would have got 2 more, but this was the only one that I found. So I will be looking for at least 2 more of these. See if I can get to focus. Maybe not. But sometime in the near future, when I find some more, I will grab 2 more of these. Maybe 3. We'll see. Next up, we got a couple more to go, is the blue Fast Gassin'. This is the second color for this one this year. First one is yellow, this one is blue. Next one, I'm getting a lot of them out here. I got 2 of the 69 Dodge Charger for the HW race team. And these were the only 2 that I found there. I would have grabbed a third one if there was, but I got 2 and that's it. I will probably grab a third one if I can find one. Got 2 more to go. The next one is from the Street Beast. It is, it almost looks like it should go to like the Chrome, HW Hot Wheels Chrome, but this is a Street Beast. This one is tuned up. And the last one I got, which I almost, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, this is a super, but it's not. It's just the regular car. But when I first glanced at it, just out of the corner of my eye, I thought it was the super for the Q case, but I wasn't that lucky. But it is the regular Porsche 911 GT3 RS in purple, which is a real nice color for this one. I really like this one a lot. But when I first glanced at it out of the corner of my eye, down towards the bottom, I said, oh my God, it's the super. But it wasn't. But that's okay. Never know. I might get lucky again. But anyhow, this is all for what I found for this month. And I'm going to keep on looking. Get some more videos out there. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get, up to 500 subscribers. And I got a long ways to go. But hey, the more people subscribe, the more better stuff I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start doing some more videos of everything that I got. My entire collection. I'm working on that right now, trying to get stuff going, get other things together so I can have show you more Hot Wheel cars from older years. Because I know a lot of people like to see what they used to look like compared to what they look like now. Different kind of paint schemes and diecast and all kinds of stuff. So subscribe to my channel and like it. And I will talk to you later. See you on the next video. This is the Diecast King. See ya.